2 eyeball finds while walking through the parking lot, just laying in the parking lot along the white strips. So if you look near the white strips, that's where people get in and out of their cars. So you might just find something laying there. And that's also where you'll find anything you may have dropped. Probably. Okay, moving on. All right, I'm going to be doing this sidewalk strip in front of this building that is empty at the moment. It's a business that has moved to a new location. I was going to check out that back edge of the parking lot, but it looks like there's some homeless people living in there. So I'm just going to stay out here in front where I can be seen. All right, I'll get back to you if I find anything good. 1984 quarter. I'm going along the edge here. From what I understand, this may have been a corner store at one point in history. I will have to look that up again and make sure I have my facts right. So I'm hoping to find some old coins, some old silver ones, but we'll see. Okay, 1985 quarter. Best find of the day so far. Moving on. The digging isn't very easy, but I have a dime now. Still not old. Can't read the year, but it's not silver, so it can't be too old. All right, moving on. 72 penny. Ring up a 25 through a 27. Less than an inch deep, so I thought I might have a dime here, possibly silver. No luck yet. All right, we have a key. I only heard it. Does it ring up? Look, it's all scratched up. It's been here for a while and run over many times, apparently. It's awfully shiny. All right, here's the key. It's been a while since I found one. All right, moving on. 1964, 64D. 1965. Nothing else really good, as you've seen. This is a 68. It was almost on the surface. Just a little scrape. Good morning. It's the first day of work, back to school. I wanted to give you an update on the batting cages, and there they are right here. I will give you a close-up. I've got about a half hour to do a little bit of swinging before I have to head home and take care of the buntleys, the puppies. But that's the new batting cages, and I think I got everything around them, but I'm going to go check out this area because I did find all that silver during my several silver streak weeks. I think I had 4 weeks of silver pulls here. Last spring, was it, or summer? No, it must have been summer because it was hot. A lot of days it was really hot. Okay, I will get back to you when I find something good. Moving on. This was a 16, 17. I don't know what it is. Got a wheel. Maybe part of an old lighter? No idea. If you know, let me know. Moving on. The zinc. I didn't film the first one. It's ringing up high though, like a 25, 27. So I'm wondering if there's something else down in the hole. I'm gonna have to check. Because that's pretty high for a zinkin. Nope, I don't see anything else. I will just give it a regular swing and see. I'll get back to you if there's anything in there. 1920 zipper pull. Big zipper pull. Almost on the surface. Moving on. Give myself the curse of the lies of the dig. It's ringing up 1213, so let's just see what's down there. Probably a pull tab. Oh, here we go, over here. Probably a pull tab. Oops, wait a minute, is that it? Probably a pull tab. That wasn't much suspense, was it? All right, let's see if there's more. Nope, that's it. Curse of the live dig. Get that out of the way. Another zinc. Crapiola, moving on. Here's the batting cages. It's batting cages. I can see there's not cement there. Oops, where's my bag? Hold on. All right, now we're back at the batting cages. And it's not on cement, so I can still dig up if I need to, or find anything good. I haven't found anything but a couple of zinkins so far. Not having much luck, and I'm almost out of time, but that's what happens when you go back to work, right? Moving on. 1978 nickel, 1213. Unfortunately, I'm gonna have to give it up for today unless I find something good on the way to the car, but I will be hitting here every day after school since it's the quickest place. It's on my way home, and I can get in an hour. All right, moving on. Probably see you tomorrow. Another nickel. This one's a 92. The other one was a 78. Still today. Moving on. Still today. I'm bringing up 29.30, so I'm assuming a quarter. Try to do a nice live dig for this one. Well, reveal. Nice live reveal. It's already dug it. Pretty sure it's a quarter. Only other thing could be a nice big fat silver something. Sorry about that buzzing down there. It's not as deep as it said. I feel it. There it is. It is a quarter. Come on out of there. Green quarter. That's a state quarter. I can tell by looking at it. Design. Hawaii or something. So it hasn't been down there too long. Alright, that's a quarter. Quarter something good. Best find of the day, unfortunately. But hey, they can't all be great days, right? If they were all great days, everybody would do it, I would assume. Well, I don't know. Because I guess I'm not really in it for the money. I'm in it for the adventure. I absolutely love the discovery of what's in the ground. What's next? Moving on. Day 2, back at the batting cage, Silver Streak area. Ramp 27. It is a dime. It is not silver. I can't quite read the year. It's a little too dirty. But we'll figure it out later if it's a good one. All right, moving on. This was a Jumpy 21. I think it's a salt and pepper shaker lid. Has a design around it, maybe M's. To see if that's a mark of some type that's familiar or that I can look up. Like a design on there too. It's cool looking. I'm sure it's not silver. It's got a little bit of rust inside. It's probably aluminum. This is what was inside of it. So that's kind of a cool relic. Shine that up a bit. Looks nice. All right, keeper. Moving on. Things are wrapping up quick. Just wanted to give you a quick harvest. A few beans in there, green beans. Some of these peppers. The orange ones are off a different plant. These are red chili peppers. They're not red yet. Just a couple tomatoes, some basil, carrot tops. Things are slowly winding down here. Oh, I forgot the scallions or whatever these things are called. Things are winding down, unfortunately. We've had some really cold nights. So things are starting to change color in here. Won't be much longer. We won't have much left. The beans with the orange flowers, oh my gosh, they're doing beautiful. Flowers all over them. The tomatoes are still doing great. Getting lots of ripe ones every day. More than we can eat at the moment, but my mom and Dave and stepdad come over every night, most every night. And we've been sharing with them, of course, and they've been bringing some for us as well. Been giving away these avocado plants a few at a time that are growing in my compost. But I just wanted to do a quick little garden update for Little Egypt. Like I said, things are winding down, unfortunately. It's September, I think, geez, what is it, the 16th or something like that? And we are in upstate New York. We've been getting cold nights. So it won't be much longer. We're not going to have our lovely garden anymore. It'll be gone until next spring when we do it again. I like another avocado growing in here. Those things are freaking everywhere. Yep, that's an avocado. Must have been in the compost when we made our garden. Ah, that's so funny. I didn't even see him until just now. These peppers, whatever was coming in the garden was eating them. Look at these peppers. Aren't they cute? These are little red or orange ones I just picked earlier. There's some more orange ones in there. So I'll be bringing these plants inside. I'm going to dig them up and bring them inside and hope that I can get some peppers over the winter. That's one of the ripe red chilies. I'm not a big fan of super hot, but we picked them and put them in a pickling jar. They're really good that way. I have to say I'm not really a fan of these lemon cucumbers. They just look strange. I don't really notice a difference in flavor, but I don't know, it just seems strange. We have some more tomatoes getting ready to ripen soon. Here's those real pretty orange flowers on the beans. I forgot what kind of beans these are called. We planted them late in the season, so we may or may not get beans on them. And our potatoes. Well, look at this tomato. The volunteers have gone crazy. So we just might get some on those before they freeze, before the big freeze comes. The gojo berries that a friend at work traded me for avocados are doing well. They won't berry this year, but they might make berries next year. You don't know. Oh, I gotta move my plumera. I'm not getting enough water back there. And you can see the pretty orange, almost red flowers on the beans. You see all the junk in the backyard, the hidden junk going up along the top. The ones up on top didn't really do well, so he probably won't do that again, but it was a great idea. They just didn't cascade. These are potatoes and peanuts mixed in here. We'll be digging up the potatoes pretty soon. Probably not all of them, but some. We'll start eating some of them. Carrots, radishes, they're doing well. We're letting one radish go to seed so we can have seeds for next year. And we've only pulled a couple at a time. They are extremely hot radishes. Oh boy, are they hot. The onions, I think those are the Egyptian onions that I got from a gentleman at work. We haven't pulled them up, as I don't want to lose them, so I've just been using greens off of them. And that's about it. We have some tomatoes ripening. I just picked some, as you know. Got a few more in there that are going to be ready in the next day or two. I'm really going to miss the garden. This is my favorite part. Well, I can't say my favorite because metal detecting is my favorite, but it's one of my favorite summer activities in New York. It's a nice little frog jumping around. He's in the little rock garden, the flower garden. All right, I guess that's it. I'll try to give you some updates, Little Egypt. Keep you up to date on what's going on over here in upstate New York. All right, back to you later.